ban Dongino. Inflation fears are a powerful talking point for the right to justify cutting spending, but under the framework of modern monetary theory, taxation is a powerful tool for reducing demand-side inflation. Democrats and the left should be bolstering the case for taxing the rich with the anti-inflation benefits. I mean, I would agree with that, but I would not concede the point that what we're seeing is demand-side inflation. There's no evidence that demand has gone up particularly. It is just that the prevailing level of demand is not being met by the screwed up supply system. Now, maybe that calls for austerity, which is what that would be. And I'm certainly not against, in fact, I'm quite for taxing people. I mean, at least at 400,000 above, but I would tax people more at, closer to 250, frankly, or 200. But be that as it may, I don't know that you want to concede that this is a demand, a demand-driven inflation. This is the world's supply lines being completely effed by COVID. And that's not going to change. I mean, I just don't think it's going to drive prices down, because what we're not seeing is an increase in demand. What we're seeing is a dramatic decrease in supply. And the cost to supply those things is still going to be high. It doesn't matter if it's one person or five people that want this thing. I don't think that's what's driving this. I think what's driving it is literally there's no drivers for trucks in multiple countries around the world. There's a story of I can't remember where it is. The second or third biggest port in this in this country. And they've got all these shipping containers sitting on the docks full of stuff. They got boats lined up in the ocean and they can't get it off their docks. Stuff is mismatched. I mean, there's all sorts of problems. And I don't think severe, because that's what it would have to be. Austerity is going to change